Yo, what's going on, guys? It's been quite a while. I mean, it's been a lot while since I recorded a video with my boys. But today we're on a vacation and it's time to do some recording. So hope you guys actually enjoy. I'm playing against Mr. Franco here. I've been using my EJ deck, which is quite good. I mean, it's not quite good. It's just absolutely destroying the meta right now. I'm like winning for maybe 3 games in a row, 3 classic challenges in a row. So it's a really nice deck to actually play and destroy opponents. It's really actually fun to play. So if you guys are looking for a great deck to start and finish your entire career, then this may be the perfect deck choice for you guys. Okay, I'll go for the lightning, really easy value, and this guy still has to use the log, and he has to use the NATO as well, so let's see what he does. He doesn't use the NATO, so it's not going to be that much of a damage. I'm not going to be too sarcastic about it. I'll just go for my NATO right here, and also I can just go for my knight. Hopefully it can actually kill one. Okay, it's fine. So, yeah, I actually got one, so it's not going to be that much of a big deal. And he does have a poison plus the bats and the Ejai, so we have to be a little bit worried about it. And yeah, the days are kind of cold. It's because of the global warming. Should I say it's almost like a butterfly effect. The earth is getting really warm, and the winter is getting so cold. I got a cold, so my voice may not be perfect, and my voice was not always perfect, so it's not gonna be that much of an issue. But I hope you guys actually stay strong and have a great time as well. Okay, that was actually a bad poison because he should have at least went into the other side to actually protect something. He did not, so I can just, yeah, ignore this because I can just go for my, let's see what he does. Okay, that was a really bad play, and I can just go for my data right here. This guy doesn't have anything, so that's going to be a ton of damage, so let's see, it's going to be at least 1,500, I have to say, a little bit more. Alright, that's actually really nice. So I can just go for my knight right here because most likely he should have at least went in for, yeah, what a perfect prediction. It's not bad, so I can just go for my cannon right here. Okay, we just have to wait and we just have to see. I'll go for my Ejai because I do not really want to let those bats just chip away and take my tower. It's not that much of a big deal, but that's certainly not that I want to see right here. I'll just go for my lightning right here. I don't give a shit. Oh, sorry, my voice is cracking already, so unfortunately it happens. But I'll stay strong and hope you guys are staying strong too. I'll go for my barb barrel right here just to make sure that I can actually kill his ass. And so this guy is still almost like trying to beat me. I don't think he will, but yeah, I'll just go for my E-Try right here. Now he can't really do anything because what he wants to do, it doesn't really seem like he's going to be on paper. So I'll just go for my nice little ability to make sure, and also I can just go for my lightning. Everything is dead, so that's a good game, and he cannot really do anything. So he's going to use Spear Gobs, just NATO it, and I think that's game. And even if he goes for the minor, it's too late. So what a great game. We have 8 games left, so hope you guys enjoy the 8 games. I usually do not record the video on live, like I always record it live, but do not record the full video because most of the times these opponents are actually pretty bad. So if you're actually enjoying it, it's pretty bad. Hope we can win this. Okay, so it does have a Ram Rider, which is pretty interesting to see, but yeah, those Ram Riders actually pretty suck, so that was a great play. Bowler is actually an MVP of these kind of matches because he will have something that I know, which is going to be the MK plus the evolution archers and also the poison. A lot of people are using the poison. I'm not really into the poison, but yeah, a lot of people does. So a pretty interesting situation these days. I'm most likely going to go for the E-Dry right away because his Tesla is already almost gone and dead. So that's a really good play by us. And what I can do is I can just go for my ability right here to make sure. And yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. I mean, that's game. So a really interesting game and also a really easy matchup. So he can't really do anything. Is because not because of the matchup itself, but it's almost because of the game itself that he actually proclaims that he thinks he does great, but yeah, it doesn't really work out. That was actually a great NATO, to be honest. I'll just go for my cannon right here. Sometimes the cannon is actually pretty bad to actually defend the Ram Rider, but I don't really want to get that much damage, so only like one shot. Okay, perfect. So that was a great realization and a great damage counting. So I knew that if I place the cannon right there. The Ram Rider was not gonna charge, so I'm gonna take a minimum damage. So that's how you can actually count what the opponent is going to do or not. So yeah, I hope you guys actually enjoyed the tip or so. Most likely this guy's pretty much going to go for a bowler in the lane. I'll go for my Electro Giant right there. Reason is because he's most likely going to go for his. That was actually a pretty bad play by him, and I can just go for my yeah, this is actually going to take him out. This bowler is not going to just make that Ram Rider to actually just quit it, but it's going to quit him from starting this game right here. I'll just go for my lightning because I don't really give a shit, and this guy does have to make sure he shouldn't get the damage, so he's actually going to use a lot of things and a lot of things on the board. I can go for my cannon right here. He doesn't really have that much, so I think that's it. So that's game. Okay, that was actually a pretty interesting play by him, and I think, yeah, this is game. So I'll go for my Barbell just in case, if he didn't give up. Okay, certainly did, so I can just go for my lightning right here. Pretty interesting lightning, and what a play. I mean, that was one of the best Tesla I've ever seen in my life, yeah. That was the best Tesla I've ever seen, and this guy's actually kind of BMing, so not going to BM this guy. He doesn't really even deserve my BM. Sometimes I BM the person that I respect, but this guy actually sucks so hard. I mean, this guy pretty much gobbles balls, so I'm not gonna pretty much, yeah, contain to him. Okay, I'm facing off against this guy. He does have a lot of things up on his badge, maybe up on his ass, but I don't know. Alright, so hopefully we can win. Most likely here. Obvious choice. Just the obvious choice that you guys are going to make. So this may be the deck that I know, which is going to be the Mortar or the Magic Archer. Okay, it's the Mortar. I'll just go for my cannon right here. He's not going to protect this for sure because, okay, now he is a little bit trouble. That's going to get one shot, but I'll just go for my Barbell to actually make sure that I can kill it. Now, what does he have? What does he have to actually kind of cover up this? Okay, that's a little bit damage. Okay, hopefully we will get a little bit damage. Okay, not bad, but not the ideal damage that I actually wanted. So, okay, I'll just go for my Little Prince. Little Prince is always a great choice to actually start and pretty much take the game. And I can just go for my Knight right here in the back, and this guy can actually spend something else. I can just go for my ability to make sure that he has to spend something, and yeah, that was actually a pretty bad minor, to be honest. Now he has to use something else. I'll just go for my lightning. He did not expect that, so that's going to be a one shot. Okay, it's fine. Most likely he has to go for his mortar, or if he does go for the mortar, then he doesn't really have anything to defend against the Ejai, so he won't. Let's see what he does. I face a lot of Taste My Expo these days. That clan is actually pretty toxic, not gonna lie. They actually BM a lot, and I don't really like BMers who think they're good, but in reality they actually suck uh, more than my. I'm not gonna say it. I might get demonetized, but yeah. Anyway, so this guy does have a lot of things up on his board, but he's not going to make me lose this game. So I'll just go for my Little Prince right here, cause I can just go for my NATO. That's actually great NATO, is because now all I can do is I can just go for my Knight. That's great. Okay. Hopefully it just kills the mortar, and yeah, that's what I want to see. So we can just take our time and we can just go for our barrel. I mean, that was a horrible play by him. I can just go for my Ejai. Most likely he will probably use something else. I can just go for my lightning right here. A great lightning and a value. I'll just go for my Little Prince right here. Number one reason is that I can just go for my ability right here. He did not expect that, so yeah, that was actually dead. So it's a really great play, and most likely he cannot really defend. We do have a lot of things up on the board, and he does have a poison, so we gotta be worried about it a little bit. Not gonna lie, I'll just go for my knight right here. Also, if that is going to be on the burst, then I can just go for my cannon. Not a bad cannon, to be honest, because that cannon is going to die. But I'll just go for my Ejai in the back. I need to make sure that I can at least stack 2 Electro Giants right there on the board. Let's see what he does. I'll go for my Barbarian Barrel. What a great barrel. And also I can just go for my... I'll just go for my Knight right here. I don't really want to like use that much. I'll go for my cannon right here. Horrible cannon. That was a really bad cannon to be honest, but yeah, we don't really talk about it today. I'll just go for my lightning right here. He does have something else, so let's see. Oh, that was actually a pretty not bad play, not gonna lie. Okay, I'll just go for my ability right here, and I can just actually take him out. A really nice play, and okay, hopefully we can actually take something else. I can just go for my bowler right here, great bowler, and also the great barbarian barrel to make sure that I can take him down. And also I'll just go for my Ejai because now he's going to place his mortar right here. Okay, he doesn't, so now my little prince is actually alive, so I can just go for my lightning right here. Great lightning to be honest. And that's a value that I want to take, and yeah, I think he's dead, so I'll just go for my ability. And okay, this guy doesn't really have that much. I'll just go for my bowler right here. Also, I'll just go for my nader to be honest, and like to take him out, and that's it. So that's game, and pretty bad player to be honest. So going for my Ejai, and he's most likely going to predict, so I'll just go for my cannon. Yeah, obviously he was going to predict that, but uh, he sucks. Anyways, a good game and also a really easy matchup, and I'm just going to just PM this guy because if this guy was, I think if I remember correctly, this guy actually BM'd me like for the past 3 games that I lost against him. I do remember him having the TMX, but I do not remember his name. But yeah, anyways, okay, this guy is a person who I meet a lot. I do remember his name. I don't know what the name means, but I do remember who he is, and I don't like him. Okay, so most likely that's going to get a shot, which is yeah, absolutely perfect. And I can just go for my knife right here. That's a great damage, and okay, he does have a little prince, so we do have to be a little bit careful. But I'll just go for my little prince of my own, and he's going to use the poison if I remember correctly. Okay, he's going for that. I'll just go for my cannon of pie. The reason why I went for the cannon of pie is because I know that I have the advantage that if I can get it correctly, that I can kick his ass. Okay, I'll just go for my E-try, and that was a perfect E-try right there. Most likely he still has to go for yeah, that, so he does have the skeletons plus the ice spirit. I'll just go for my ability to make sure, and yeah, that's actually a great ability to be honest. Yeah, still that's the damage, and I almost steal this game from him. That was actually a great ability and a great play to actually pull his elixir out of his ass, and that was nice. So it's going to be a little bit of different plays from now. I do have to defend and also attack at the same time, which is not going to be that much ideal or not going to be that much easy, but we can actually try and win this game. So I'll just go for my bowler right here. Also the cannon, yeah, that was actually a great play by him, not gonna lie. It's because he actually predicted my big ass points. Okay, it's fine. My neck is already at the limit. I mean, sorry for this. Truly sorry for this, guys. Um, be careful about the cold. Please, take care. Um, it hurts. It fucking hurts. Anyways, I'll just go for my Ejai of High because most likely he cannot really go for the Huggies right away. And also I can just use my lightning on here. Most people doesn't really, yeah, they do not really. Oh no. Please kill. Okay, I'll go for my bowler. I mean, I'm a little bit worried about that little evil Skelly. Okay, I lost. I lost this game. This is actually such a toxic deck that even with the Ejai, this is so hard. And I mean, you can just defend it with that, and I cannot do anything. So that's what it is. I do have to admit that I played horribly, but I don't think I actually played like crap. But sometimes it happens. We don't have to like take that much credit, but we do have to think, and we do have to agree that it was actually not a grudge matchup, but certainly the bowler is not really doing the job. That's the only reason why this game is so hard in this timing. But oh yeah, oh yeah, I love this game, man. Yeah, I cannot do anything, and I think yeah, this is game, so I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty hard matchup, so we lost, but definitely we're going to click on winning again after this game. So yeah, I'm not complaining that much, but it's a pretty bad matchup, and yeah, just fuck it. Just gonna use the lightning, and yeah, I mean it's fine, it's fine. Like I say it's fine. Sometimes you can win, sometimes you can lose, obviously. Hopefully we can actually win 6 more games and then we'll get 12. I'm going to eat lunch and everything's going to be fine. Sometimes it really happens. I mean, we can win, but we can also lose at the same time. Okay, he's actually going for the guards. Oh my god. Sorry, I had a little bit of pain in my mouth. What the hell is he doing? That was actually a pretty bad play, to be honest, and I can just go for this so that he can't really do anything more. I'll just go for my Ejai up high because now he does have... Okay, now that was a great play by us, and I can just go for my cannon right here. He's dead. Yeah, this guy's dead. I mean, this guy can't really defend it, and yeah, he's done. He's done for it. He's just done. This guy sucks. I mean, oh, fuck hell. I'm always wondering. Every time, if I use the ability, the Ejai doesn't really move. But if the opponent uses the ability, Ejai always moves away, so that the little prince always gets the shot. That's interesting, and yeah, it is. So, against a hard matchup with the mortar right away, of course I love Clash Royale. I mean, they always give me interesting matchups and interesting plays to actually make me into a little bit of a cranky man. I mean, it's not bad, of course, that can happen. Okay, that was a pretty bad log by him. He should have at least logged this log and maybe could have taken my tower. Okay, he's going for that. This crappy old man cannot really do much. I'll just go for my cannon right here. What a bad play. I mean, that's a horrible play by him. I mean, yeah, this guy was actually so bad. I mean, why did he actually spend that? He should at least use one more. Please, one shot. That's great. Now I'll just go for my knight in the back and I can just wait. So, okay, now what I'm gonna do is, it's not going to be that much fancy, but it's gonna be sexy. I'll go for my Ejai right up high, and also I'll go for my barb barrel. And yeah, the reason why I went in with the barrel is because he's going to use that. I can just use my lightning right away. That's a great lightning so that I can actually kill him. And yeah, he's dead. He's dead. I mean, that's game. So, with that damage, he can't really defend much. I'll just go for my knight in the back. Also, I'll just go with the Ejai up high. This guy cannot really use his minions and utilize it, so it's pretty good. And okay, let's see what he does. Okay, he's going for that, which means I'll just go for my NATO that I can take out. Perfect. Perfecto. And I can just go for my lightning right here. Great lightning. He should have used the poison much more faster, but he did not. Okay, I'm not gonna use. Okay, I'm gonna use it. I thought it was going to die, but it did not. So, okay, now that's funny. Oh, I can just use things, and I'll just go for my Ejai right here. He can't really go for the other side, so we gotta be a little bit careful, but he does not. I'll just go for my bowler right here, and also I'll just pull it with my NATO. The great NATO always deserves this, and yeah, that's actually going to be almost like great damage. Lightning can come down. It's going to be some kind of a... Yeah, the bowler's on the tower. Oh, I almost sneezed. Yeah, that's game, so... what a great game. We have 5 wins remaining, and after 5 wins, we can actually get 12, so... Looking forward to it. What time is it now? Fuck, it's 12:34. My battery's in 14%. Maybe I can handle it, and maybe my phone can endure it, and we can win. I'm facing off against this guy named Alejandro Kirk. Alejandro Kirk is from the catcher from Toronto. He's not Alejandro Kirk, he's just Alejandro. That's a great barb barrel right there. Oh no. So, if I had the Ejai, only if I had the Ejai, then I can actually would have won, but sometimes it happens, sometimes it does, so... Okay, now what I'm gonna do is... Okay, I'll just go for my Ejai up high. I just have to wait. Okay, that's going to be a whole lot of damage, and also this guy will be in trouble. Yeah, he cannot really defend it. And look at the damage that I'm getting. I'm not really using mine, because I know that I can actually get much more if I use it on the right timing, the right target. just going for my knight right here up high. Now he does have to use something else. Let's see what he does. I'll go for my ability as well. Yeah, I think that's game. So yeah, I cannot really do much. And if I spend my NATO, then that's not going to be much of a play. So I'll just go for my bar barrel to make sure that I can actually pull one minions out the way. Okay, that was actually much more damage than I expected, but not bad. I can just go for my cannon up high. I have so much elixir right now and he doesn't, which is a great share. I could have went for the Ejai, but if he goes for the Fish Boy, then it's not going to be that much effective. Okay, he's actually going for the Goblin Giant, which means that I can have a chance. I do have a big chance right here. That's a big time opportunity and that's a big time chance. He doesn't have the lightning, which I can just go for my Goblin Giant right away. Also, I can just go for the Bar Barrel. That's a great Bar Barrel and that's going to survive. So, actually, that's a whole lot of damage and a whole lot of time set to actually make him feeling that he does deserve something. Okay, now I'll just go for my lightning right here. A lot of people actually doesn't really know the power of it, but yeah, that's actually going to be so much damage, and that's a useless Goblin Giant right there. I think that's game. I'll go for my E-Dry right here. Most likely he can just go for the recruits in the back and maybe the fish boy. Okay, he's going for the recruits in the back. And what I'm gonna play is that I'll go for my knight up on a little bit in the behind, and also I'm going for a barbell right here. The reason is that nice, that's going to pull it. I can just go for the lightning. Yeah, I think that's game. So that was a great lightning and a great counting. So okay, it's not game yet, but we do have to be a little bit worried. I mean, I'll just go for a bowler right here. He does have 5 things up on the board, which is not a great death run board right there, but it certainly is a great combination, and I think he doesn't have anything. So yeah, that's game and pretty interesting matchup, and also not an easy one, but we just actually counted his elixir and where his fish boy was, so pretty good matchup. 4 games remaining until we get 12. I'm facing off against this guy called Omari of Zimbabwe. I mean, I never went to Zimbabwe. I went to Vietnam and Japan, and where did I actually went? Korea. Fuck, I did not really went a lot of spaces, but yeah, I would never went to Zimbabwe. But since I saw Zimbabwe in the media, then I think that's a great country to be alive. I mean, a lot of people are looking happy, and a lot of people are having good times throughout the day. So I'm really looking forward to it. Everyone gotta have a great time. We do live because of that. We want great times. Great times are always ahead of us, and we're always looking forward to it, and hope we always get it. I'm going for a barbell right here, and most likely he can just go for his cannon, so I can just go for the lightning. If I go for lightning, then this will be game. Okay, I'll just go for my lightning right here. 1, 2. Yeah, that's actually pretty good because I knew what he had, so he did not really have that much of a response for it. And I think this is going to be a very interesting matchup. He doesn't have the cannon, which is a little bit of a great thing, but he does have an evil cracker, which can be a pain in the ass. He does have one more cycle left to go for the evil cracker. I'll go for my knight in the back, so that if he goes for the huggy, then I can just pull it right in. And I can just go for my, yeah, I'll just go for my Isha in the back. Sometimes you always have to, like, count elixir and what the opponent has. He has the huggy, will he go in? Okay, he does not. I mean, okay, he does. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, I can just go for my. Okay, that was actually bad play. I mean, yeah, that was actually such a bad play that I kind of regret. I should have at least pulled it to the king tower so I can, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't seem like it mattered because, okay, I won, really easily, and that's game. So I'm just gonna go for the good game. That's it. So, and 9 wins just coming in straight. We do need 3 more wins to actually get 12. So, hope you guys can actually follow our journey. And yeah, let's head on to the next win. Hopefully. Oh, it's so cold. Yeah, I'm lying down in my not a bed but a topper, and a little bit of a top or something like a mattress, but it is not a mattress, something like that. Okay, I'm facing off against this guy named Netero. He's from Fight Club PL3. Most likely the PL is going to be in Poland, but yeah, I don't give a damn. Okay, those have the really interesting plays. I'll just go for my Ejai. Sometimes if you do not have anything to actually counter the Little Prince, then you can always go for the Ejai because that's going to give you a whole lot of value and always it's going to give you something to really care about. Okay, it doesn't really get it, so it's fine. Now we do have a little bit of elixir, and I can just go for my Little Prince in the behind. Okay, he's going for... Okay, this is the same matchup that I actually lost. So, not easy matchup. I always think this is one of the worst matchups, but... Okay, I think he will go for it. He will. Why wouldn't anyone? Okay. Now, this was needed. We just have to go for the knight. Let's see what he does. I mean, we just have to wait. Okay, he's going for that. Um, okay, no more same mistakes, please. Oh, somehow in some way, please can you just get it onto the tower? Doesn't seem like it's going to work. I'll go for my Ejai in the lowest tower position. He's most likely going to play... Yeah, there it is. Okay, now he does have the cannon. Does have a lot of things up on the board. Okay, I just need to wait. I'll just need to wait. Lightning can come down right away. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my... Good God, Marty. I mean, this just... This matchup is absolute bullshit. Yeah, coming down. Yeah, coming down. Ah, this matchup is bullshit. I cannot really even win this. It's because of the evil skellies and the stupid little prince. It's all about that. I mean, my king tower, if it's activated, then I would get a ton of value, but it doesn't seem like it's going to work like that. Lightning. That's a great lightning, to be honest, because... Okay, I'll just go for my cannon of pie and also the bar barrel to make sure. Okay, he does have a lot of things up on the board. Hopefully it does require something else. Now, okay, we just need to wait. Okay, we need to wait. I'll go for my bowler. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm sick and tired of this matchup.
Excuse me, don't you know who I am?
Here we go. One of the best things I've ever seen. It did not land it on that stupid... Just please kill it, I mean, end my suffering. Just end my suffering, please. It's going to be some damage and... Okay, now I have to go for a knight in here. We just have to play slow. We just have to play slow. Okay? Little prince. We good? We good. Now, that is good. That is good. Okay, that is good. Somehow it did not die. That is bad. Okay. Please just roll the fucking... Okay. Oh my god. He deserves it. He does deserve it. He does deserve this. What a sucker. What a horrible person. I got his ass and that's what he deserved. Okay, another person is actually watching me. Interesting. A lot of people are actually watching me because I kind of always play the classic challenge, and the people love to see the classic challenge. The problem is that they do not really see the full video, and they just hop on after the 30 seconds mark, and they just looking for another YouTube video, which is another great timing, which is a shame because I do put a lot of efforts in these videos, but I understand. I mean, I do understand that it's a time where the shorts are living. I mean, yeah, shorts are living, and it's important to actually do it. And just go for my cannon right here. Okay, okay, I think it's actually bad because now what I have to do is I have to use my lightning to actually block the plays. So let's see if he's smart enough. This is going to be the deck which has the loon, which is a not a great counter, but it certainly is a matchup that I have to be worried about. He's going to use his Evo recruits because, yeah, there's no way that he's going to pass the offer. So I'm going for this. This guy does have the fish boy, which is actually going to be pretty hard, but after I showed him what the mistakes can cost, he's not going to go for it right away. So I can just go for this, which is not bad. I mean, some people are actually doesn't really think that it's okay. Okay, I think this is it. Okay, I think this it. Yeah, I think this is the game. Okay, I'll just go for my NATO right here. It's not game yet. It certainly is not. But we did got so much damage, and this is not what I want to see. All right, but always we do have a chance, and I know how to beat this guy. Trust me, I know. I mean, so yeah, just let's just watch and let's just hop on and have a great time, shall we? Sometimes we do need a little bit of ecstasy. Sometimes we do need the damage itself. Sometimes we do need something else to actually enjoy about, which is always enjoyable and always a great treat to watch, isn't it? It is. So certainly this guy does have a lot of things up on the board, which is quite great. But look at the damage itself. Please roll it. All right, bowler again. It's always all about how you can actually defend and how you can actually take this game into your own hands. I'll just go for my yeah, great. I'm not gonna use my lightning because it's not going to be enough. So now what I have to do is I'll just go for this right here. He has to use something else. Now let's see. I'll just pull it with the NATO. Perfect NATO, and that stinks. I mean, that stinks. I'm not gonna use my lightning because that's it. Yeah. So 11 wins, and we're gonna get one more, and we're gonna finish this game off, boys. That's what I want to see. Oh my god. One win away from ending the video. What a great time. What a great time to be alive, isn't it? So I face off against this guy, Leo Destroyer. He should have at least typed Destroyer, but a lot of people actually do not really know grammar. They actually suck, so to understand what it is, I'll go for my Barb Barrel. If not, I'll go for my Little Prince. What should I choose? What should I go for? What should I go for? Okay, I'm not gonna go for anything, but I'll go for my Barbarian Barrel first. Wow, he does have a limited emote right there. I'll go for my Barbaro, which is actually great. Okay, he's actually going for the MK, which is interesting. I still have 3 more elixir ahead of him, so yeah, it's 2 more elixir. Sorry for the miscounting. No. Okay, now what he has to do is, okay, now I'll go for my bowler of my own. This is a play that you always have to really expect, and always you have to be a little bit worried about. Now, okay, please. That can be a little bit of a different play. Okay, that's great. Please, yeah, I think that's game. I mean, cannot really do anything. Yeah, he can't. So even if it tries for something, that's going to die. And look at this. So I'm ignoring the little prince because he doesn't have elixir to actually use the ability. Look at the damage. Look at the EJ damage. That's what I wanted to see. So he does have the Goblin Giant, which is going to be a pain in the ass. I'll go for my cannon right here. Also, I'm going to go for my knight because I need to defend it. The MK does require a little bit of a adjustments. It's bad. It is nice. So we do know that he has the bowler. That was actually such a great play to actually save the Little Prince. If I actually use the ability, okay, that's actually one more shot, and I do need that shot. Okay, he's coming. So he's coming, and I'm on it. I'm going for my Ejai right here. The reason is simple. Ejai delivers. The defense of the Ejai is underrated. I know that it is pretty underrated because I've been playing this for quite some time, and that actually is a worth it. That actually is a play that is worth it. No, no. I'm not gonna go for my lightning right away. Okay, he's actually going for that. I can just go for a bowler right here. Great bowler, to be honest. He will go for that. He's coming. Ejai coming in. That's a great Ejai because most likely he cannot really defend this. Okay, I'm going for that. Now he doesn't have anything. I'll just go for my lightning right here. That's a great lightning value. It's 380. Oh, that's not a game. That's not game yet. Okay. Not yet a game. I'll just go for my plays. I think this guy's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, that's a great game, and we got the 12 win, and oh, this is feeling so good right now. I mean, this feels so good. We got 12 wins. Alright, we got 12 wins. This is the reason why I never give up. It's because you can get 12 wins, like if you have like 1 win and 2 losses. If you can win in a row, then it's not gonna be an issue. So, you know what, a great chest, not going to be a legendary. Such a great chest this is. Anyways, this is 586 AI this. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, have a great time.